Welcome to the third sequence of Bellows Breath, practicing Kumbhaka, introducing Jalandhara Bandha, chin lock. So the main benefit for us in connection with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA, as we've talked about before, with breath, it can warm us from the inside and get us in a state of readiness to roll or compete without the luxury of a large warm-up area. That's one of our main benefits. And we introduced Kumbhaka, breath extension. So when I work with any breath work, Kumbhaka, Bellows Breath, any pranayama, it sort of helps students breathe the way we sort of like them to breathe in a yoga practice. And the obvious benefits are increases lung capacity, helps with anxiety, and concentrates the mind, which is a very good one. So we'll start with, I won't talk about cautions because we covered those in the first sequence, so the same cautions apply. I'm going to start with a simple 2 rounds of Bellows Breath, 30 repetitions, and at the end, the last inhale, at the end of your 30, hold for a count of 5. Okay, so we're going to adopt a slightly different seated position. So I'm going to straighten my arms, have my spine nice and long. We've talked about the seat position before. We just want the glutes level with the knees or hips, but we don't want the knees to be higher. We don't want the knees to kick up. Okay. I'm going to push down slightly, palm down, straighten my arms, to roll the shoulders down. So take the gaze just in front of me, and I'm going to start my first round. Couple of calming breaths. Remember, with the bellows breath, we like the inhale and exhale to be the same if we can. Let's begin. Second round. Take a normal breath. So that's 2 rounds of 30. So introducing ourselves to chin lock. So we're just going to isolate that to begin with. So you can imagine you've done your round of 30 in your bellows breath. You've inhaled on the last one. You've held the breath. As soon as you hold it, you want to bring the chin down, but you don't want to round down. You want to sort of bring the chest up as you bring the chin down to keep some length. Shoulders rolled down. So let's just look at that again. Imagine you've done that last inhale. So you do the inhale. As soon as you've inhaled fully, release the chin down. Hold for 5. Bring the chin up, exhale. Couple of calming breaths. Let's have another look at it again. We're doing that inhale. As soon as you've reached the top of the inhale, take the chin down, but don't round down. Let the chest come up to the chin as the chin goes down. Hold. chin up, exhale. So that is our chin lock. So let's just do one more in isolation. Let's take an inhale. Release the chin, but bring the chest up. Keep the length. Hold for 5. Chin up. Exhale. With the nose. Remember to use the nose. So, let's do a couple of rounds of our bellows breath. We'll go for 30 each time. The last inhale, we'll get to the top of that inhale, release the chin, we'll count to 5. After 5, we'll come up and exhale. So remember, it's your breath, so it's not like you're not keeping in time with me. Don't worry if I'm sort of talking at the end of mine and you're still finishing your rounds off. So, adopt the stance. Arms on the knees, straighten the arms, roll the shoulders down, open through the chest. Create some space right through the back. Chin in neutral, gaze and lower. Inhale. Last inhale, release the chin, bring the chest up, count to 5, bring the chin up, release the breath. Let's take some calming breaths. So we'll do one more round, but I won't talk through the end. It's quite difficult, obviously I'm talking instead of doing it, so the timing's slightly off. Adopt the stance, nice straight arms, shoulders roll down, bring the chest up, try and keep the chin in neutral, try and have a nice relaxed jaw. Inhale. And relax. So there we are, Bellows Breath, practicing Kumbhaka with Jalandhara Bandha, chin lock. The next one I'll be doing, the last one on this sequence I think will be to have some retention with the breath on the exhale. So keep an eye out for that one. That will be practice number 3. Thank you. Namaste.